talking about
his schedule is private, I'm sorry. If he decides to hold a town hall, we'll let you know. I'm sorry. Who pays your salary? I want that calendar. That calendar should be on your website. And the only way to hold people accountable is if they are transparent. And one of the ways to hold them transparent, or to hold them accountable and that they can be transparent with us, is to go on the record. So we need to demand that they go on the record so we can hold them accountable. And then if they do not do what they say they're going to do, then we can fire them. What do they not understand about working for us? It's such a foreign mindset to me to not do what your employer says. Can you imagine as a private sector employee, can you imagine going to work and having your boss tell you to do something and just turning around and saying like, no, I'm sorry, no, or lying to them, or taking cash out of the register that doesn't belong to you and saying, well, I know that your business needs this, but I really feel like the business down the street deserves it more. So I'm just going to take this out of here. It boggles the mind how inept some of these people are. And it's the arrogance. It really is. It is the arrogance, the ultimate arrogance that they have against the rest of us. And so I just, you know, let's keep on keeping on what we're doing. November is going to be a firestorm of patriots working, and we are going to get the results that we want. And once we have the people that we want in office, we're going to stick by them and make sure that they know how to be accountable to us, because we've let them go for too long. We've let these people become arrogant. We've let these people get to the point where they can actually refuse to go on record, on tape, for their own constituents whom they purport to serve. So just keep that in mind. Accountability is key. If we don't keep them accountable, which means they need to be transparent, then we're lost. So everybody, every time I come to one of these things, I'm so excited, and it's amazing how much people underestimate us. They think we're a flash in the pan. They think that we're going to do this, and then come November, we're all going to go back home. What they don't understand are two things. One, we actually believe in self-responsibility and hard work. So we're not going to give up. We're not lazy. We're not just going to sit around and let things go back to the way they were. We actually make commitments, stick to them, and work hard. So we've got that on our side. And two, this is so much bigger than November. This is the future of America. We're thinking generations down the line. We're thinking hundreds of years down the line. Just like our founders, they thought hundreds of years down the line. They weren't thinking about the year later or just a few months ahead. They were thinking about hundreds of years down the line to where we are today. And that's what we're thinking about. So people can continue to dismiss us to their peril, and I'm happy that they go for it. Dismiss us. Please underestimate us, because we are a hurricane. We're a hurricane patriot, and we're coming to rip down the institutions that are so arrogant and the politicians that are so arrogant, and we are going to replace them with real patriots. So thank you guys so much for showing up. And remember, keep your politicians accountable.